Hey folks, how you doing today? Today we're going to talk about shaving creams. I get a lot of comments or questions about shaving creams, and to be honest, I don't use a lot of creams. I really prefer soaps, but I have used 3 creams recently, and we're going to talk a little bit about those, starting with TrueFit and Heal 1805. Now this cream was suggested to me by a great guy by the name of Chris Dawson from the UK, and he said, you need to check out some TrueFit and Heal shaving creams, and 1805 in particular. Well, Chris is right. This is one of the best creams I've ever used, if not the best. I absolutely love the scent. It's got a clean, fresh, maybe citrusy type scent, but I got to tell you, it is one of my favorite products to use, period. I can absolutely recommend TrueFit and Heal 1805 shaving cream without a doubt. Performance, scent, across the board, great, great, great. It's around $30. Next, we'll talk about St. James of London. This is Founder's Reserve, Cedarwood, and Clarysage shaving cream. Now, this was also recommended to me by another wet shaver, Claudio Portugal from Brazil, a friend of mine, and he said, hey, you should really check out the St. James. And again, he was right. This has a really nice, spicy cedarwood and Clarysage scent. I used it the other day, and again, performance was really, really good. The scent is outstanding, and this jar is about $27 at Bull Goose. These creams that I'm talking about aren't the cheapest, but they aren't the most expensive. I really like this cream too, and I can recommend it. St. James, Cedarwood, and Clarysage. Next, we have a cream called Alvarez Gomez. Now this one runs about $38 at Bull Goose Shaving. Now this is from Spain, and it's highly regarded by many people, but I'm going to tell you, this shaving cream has a problem. And the problem that it has is these two guys, because these two guys outperform this cream at a cheaper price, in my opinion. I just feel like at the $38 price tag, I was underwhelmed by this cream. It has a nice scent. It's sort of a cologne type scent. It's got a really great scent. It's subtle, not in your face, but it's really nice and refined as far as the scent goes. But performance wise, I just felt underwhelmed by it. I got a good shave. It was perfectly adequate, but it didn't blow my socks off for $38. I just have to be honest with you guys. When you compare it to the St. James cream at $27, and you compare it to TrueFit and Heal at $30, with this guy being $38, it just doesn't cut the mustard for me. So at the price tag of $38, I don't recommend it. However, if you look at it and it looks like a cream you want to try, as always, I tell you, go ahead and go for it. But if you're making a choice between this guy and this guy or this guy, go with these. They're cheaper, and in my opinion, they provide for a better shave. Again, that's just my opinion. Now, this is going to go to a wet shaver, a friend of mine who offered to buy it, and he's going to pay $20 instead of $38. And I hope this will be a good value for him at $20 instead of $38. I wanted to pass it on, like I said, because it just didn't blow my socks off. But Eric, I'll be looking forward to your thoughts on this soap, or cream rather. All right, now let's get to the featured wet shaving channel segment here. And today we're going to feature Josh Shaves. Now Josh is a young guy, but he's a very nice guy. He's got a number of videos on wet shaving. In fact, one of his latest videos is a video of the bevel shaving system, which many people probably haven't heard of. It's got a nice looking razor. I don't know if it's any good, but you kind of got to buy the whole system to get the razor. But if nothing else, go and watch Josh's video on the bevel shaving system if you haven't heard of it. I would also encourage you to subscribe to his channel, give him some likes. I, of course, will feature his channel URL in the comments below, and I will put him in my featured list to the right. And again, check out Josh Shaves. And as always, guys, have a great day. Have a great shave.